Hello again, everybody. Welcome back for some more X4 Foundations. Alright, we left off outside the station out here that warped in front of us that one time a couple episodes back. So we're going to fly in and we're going to see what's going on with this place. So they're stalling up in a safe space.
Assistant, you must forgive my absence in your most recent exploratory endeavors. It is just, I have been somewhat preoccupied with my own observations. When did Numankaran say the Alliance of the Word plans to conclude their experiments?
Well, the expedition leader did suggest that he would keep us up to date over the coming years.
What? Years, you say? That is... Oh my, that is rather disappointing. I had hoped to contribute to their experiments right away. Well, since you are already running errands in Boron space, would you mind assisting me in my personal research? Ever since my tentacles first grasped the scientific equipment in this research installation, I have been utterly fascinated by the Great Reef Nebula. You see, I have identified several neutron stars, magnetars in fact, which pulse in an oddly specific way. One could be an anomaly. Two might be a coincidence, but I have already identified a potential third. I need you to verify my observations, independently. To that end, I have compiled a list of positions in Great Reef that I need you to visit. Please do forgive me if I appear somewhat excitable. There is a chance that this could point to a discovery of immeasurable significance.
Oso-Ta has informed me of your exciting plans. You must let me accompany you. In fact, I will not take no for an answer. The Alliance is in the midst of their preparations. I have to say, the deluge of scientific jargon leaves me cold. I much prefer action.
Well, alright, looks like we're going back where we just came from. Yep, going back through here. Where are we going from here? Looks like we're going all the way back to the hazardous zone again. Which... no, we're not. We're going over there. Okay. Hazardous zone's up that way, so we're going to explore this way. Alright. Well, I ain't even bother with that. Let's just go ahead and kick in our full drive. Alright. So it's going to be a couple jumps. We'll find out what they want us to do. Hopefully he'll start paying me some money, because we really need the cash. That's the main thing that's holding us back currently. So I'd like to get a station built. But we just don't have the funds. One jump down.
System. Watchful gaze.
How much cash do I have? Down to 250 with 70 grand incoming. I mean, I have enough for another trade ship if I want to get another small one, but I need something bigger, or I just need a full station. Let's just sail over these rocks. Well, we see C-3PO's not here to give us the odds of flying through that. So it's the next jump or one after? It's like one more, yeah. One more sector, then we're going to be at where we need to be.
Entering system. Barren shores.
That's a station. We need to fly over that. Something hostile, but it's probably nothing major, just more civilian traffic. Granted, that would be $500, but eh. Let's just sail on. Alright, coming up on a jump point. Looks like they want us on the other side of this next sector. Whoa!
Entering system.
Woo.
Great read.
Wasn't expecting that. Right, they want us over here somewhere. Alright, we're almost there. Is this another jump gate or is this something else? We need to start slowing down here. Something around here going on.
You have arrived at the precise position. Excellent. Taking measurements now.
Let's go ahead and stop just in case.
No. This is no good. We will have to disregard these readings. Oh well. This shall not dishearten us. Assistant. Onwards to the next position.
Alright.
Bosotar, may I ask you a personal question?
By all means, Steelati.
What makes you choose to remain out there, all alone in that tiny tank of yours? Are you not tempted to reunite with your kind, now that we are reconnected?
Nothing would delight me more than to explore the provinces myself, and to get out of this tube for once. But my work is simply too important. After years enslaved in the service of advancing split weaponry, I now preside over what is quite possibly the most advanced scientific facility in the network. I am sorely tempted to abandon post, even if it is just for a little while. I would most certainly love to see the Great Reef in person, but ultimately, my work here is so much more important than my personal desires.
So what is behind your enduring fascination with Great Reef? If you will forgive my candor, you seem to be rather fixated on this particular system.
Actually, I was born there. Not that I would have any memory of it. Then shortly, after I was hatched, I was taken to Argon space.
But wait, that would mean you were released.
Yes, indeed. If the records are correct, I am 47 years old.
Absolutely incredible. I never imagined I would ever meet someone so aged and venerable.
Hence my fear of spending time away from my laboratory. While my mind remains sharp, I must exercise it for the benefit of all.
Alright, jumped out of space a little early there so I can finish that conversation up. Just in case it cuts it off and I fly into here.
Taking the second set of measurements. Blasted photoplankton. Nothing. Again. We shall try once more. I know I'm onto something. I can feel it in my fins.
You know, it is strange. Our lifespan is short. At least in comparison to the other known sentient species. When you think about it, very few Boron of the provinces will recall Kingdom End, or the benevolent leadership of our monarch. Yet, ask any one of them, and finding a way back home will be their preeminent priority. How is it that we are driven to pursue such things, even on the thinnest of leaves? Is this inherent Boron naivete, or an innate scientific drive?
That is simply our nature. We are known for being pacifists and scientists. But underneath all of that, are we not first optimists?
Alright, coming up on our next location. I was checking home part prices earlier. Seemed like to be about the same price here as they were over there, so really not worth setting up a trim route over here since it's further away. This is obviously what I look for, yep.
Excellent. Yes, this position seems promising. Taking readings of the phenomenon now. Curious.
Looking at that rock
What?
over there.
No, this will not do at all. Assistant, something seems to be interfering with the measurements. You must get to the bottom of this at once.
Sure. What am I doing? I'm at the asteroid. What do you want me to do here?
This asteroid is highly unusual. It appears to emit some form of residual energy, impeding the accuracy of my readings. You must destroy it.
What?
Wait, what? Is that really necessary? Can you not simply account for the interference and adjust your readings accordingly? Or reposition the ship with it for clearer measurements? Please halt. We will be scanning your inventory.
Inconceivable! We cannot jeopardize these readings in any way. There is no room for error or extrapolation. Everything must be exact. A controlled detonation would be the best course to pursue.
We've detected contraband. We've detected contraband. Drop the cargo.
Hallucinogenics? Yeah.
All things considered, that was a good decision on your part.
Man, I can scoop them back up. As soon as you leave me alone. Space cops. Can I scoop the stuff back up? Nope. Guess it doesn't work that way once you drop it. No, it's not that big a deal. Whoop, wrong button. What am I doing here again? Since you interrupted me.
Container.
Do I scoop that in? Yep, I'm scooping this up.
Now go your spacesuit, assistant.
Get out of the spacesuit. Yep, here's the spacesuit. Get up. Alright. Guess we're going out. Set this bomb manually.
Excellent! Attach several bombs to the asteroid now.
I mean, I probably need to get closer than this. Need to get close to the target in here. Yeah. With this bomb launcher, select this cycle through the available bomb types with K to your spacesuit bomb. Finally launch the bomb. Automatically you can launch the spacesuit bomb in the direction indicated by a cursor with middle mouse. Okay. I mean, am I actually close enough to do this? Guess we'll find out. There it goes.
Mako. Docking granted.
If you don't mind, I'd like to get in the ship just in case. I don't know what the blast radius is going to be for this thing. Let's turn around and get out of here. Just in case. I want to get out of radius of this thing. Assuming it reaches. I don't know if it's actually going to reach it. May have been too far, maybe not. Might have been too far away. Well, let's try this again. Guess we need to get closer. I mean, this should be pretty close right here. It's a green dot.
Spacesuit bomb.
Oh, that's the bomb I launched. Can I re-grab that? Is it even? Well, it might be on the asteroid already. Yeah, looks like it might be attached already. Yeah, it is. Need me to launch all of these, or what? Let's see, mission. Does it tell me how many to launch? Oh, launch all 3. Alright. I didn't see the launch all 3 part. Alright, fine.
Mako. Asteroid.
1, 2.
Mako. Docking granted.
Alright, let's get out of here. They're all attached now.
And detonate.
I'm getting out of here just in case, so you can give me a second. Detonate space bomb, secondary weapon, alternate, select the space bomb, open this new context menu with F, and select that. Alright. So I'm clearing out just in case. I don't know what the blast radius of this stuff is. Alright, the key doesn't work that way.
Spacesuit bomb.
Quite the spectacle. Obliteration may have appeared to be an extreme approach to resolving our issue, but it seems to have done the trick. Assistant, please return to the initially designated position at once.
Stop. Go too fast. Get back up there.
Taking measurements now. This is... Oh my! Would you look at that?
What am I looking at?
That is 5 magnetars, each rotating at a comparable speed. No, wait, actually, this cannot be right. One rotation every 1.884 seconds, which equals 1 rotation per 3.14 Thorium transitions, which... Oh, you might not be following. Their rotational speeds are precisely identical.
5? With identical speeds? But that is impossible.
As we are observing it right now, it would be more accurate to say that it is highly improbable. But yes, the odds of this phenomenon occurring naturally are incredibly, unfathomably minuscule. And, viewed from this position, their positioning appears oddly symmetrical as well. The stars seem to be pointing towards that blue giant. I wonder if... Oh my! The radiation readings emanating from the blue giant are incredible.
Incredible? How?
They are oddly regular, in a manner that should not be possible. And they repeat, like a signal. Could this be what we have been missing? Surely not. That would mean... Did someone mean for us to find this?
Wait. A message written in the stars. For... you?
Oh no, please. Not meant for me specifically. But this constellation cannot conceivably be a natural occurrence. Its existence is a manifestation of intent. The Alliance of the Word still seeks a means to interface with the gate technology. We may well have just found something worthy of closer inspection. I shall forward these findings to the Menkeret's team immediately. Assistant? You should head back to the expedition outpost now. In the meantime, I shall apply my intellectual suckers to the details of our discovery.
Explorer, do not for a nanosecond think that I am not coming with you.
This discovery that you're also least, according to the scientists' tentative simulations.
It is a cipher, deliberately placed to allow us access to the network.
I do not know whether that can be said conclusively. These are fantastical claims to be making without any weight of evidence. Perhaps the jump gates draw some of their function from anomalous occurrences, such as your synchronized stellar bodies. Or perhaps whoever made these gates has a giant as a constant point of reference. One that is detectable throughout key areas of the network, and used for calibration of some kind. We do not yet have sufficient data, so I hesitate to spring to conclusions. That said, your findings certainly accelerate our scientific timeline. Explorer, talk to me in person so that I may brief you on how we will proceed.
It is quite obvious why he is so hesitant to entertain my hypothesis. I shall admit, it seems rather ludicrous on the face of it, but I believe he will rue dismissing the concept so readily. To encounter this phenomenon now, just as we are making our first foray into jump gate interaction, is a coincidence of astronomical proportions.
Kind of hoping to avoid this sector for a little while, but nope. We're going up to the gate now, so maybe they've opened it. We gotta keep an eye on where we're going here. We're about to take a left. Alright, slow it down. Yep, got the turn. Still hostile. I gotta keep an eye on where I'm going. A lot of people up here.
Danger.
Lightning hit us, knocked us out of our super drive. This was retrigger it. A little bit of sizzle going on right there. Yeah, we got a little too close to that zone. We lost all of our shield. I don't think we took any hull damage though. It's not a complete straight shot yet. Turn just a bit. Right, turn the drive back on. Go this way a bit. Turn a little bit more. A little bit more. Alright, stop it. Alright, we're here. We need to talk to these guys. Want us to dock with them or just fly to them? Yeah, they want us to dock at them. Okay.
Wayfinder. Docking granted.
Dock on the on top. Right, slow it down. Oh, this has a docking computer on it, huh? I didn't even bother to look.
Successfully docked.
Let me just take a look at that. I have a docking computer on this thing. We do. Sweet. No more manually docking this as long as we're in this thing. That's nice to know.
Mako.
Alright, we're here. Down we go, where we gotta talk to. Alright, to the bridge. Alright, we're here. Are we opening the gate?
Ah, there you are. I have briefed Lita Lee's administration on a research strategy and experimentation protocols. The science team is making the final calibrations. And, as you can see, the Alliance of the Word has worked strenuously to construct all of the necessary energy infrastructure.
We have concluded our preparations, awaiting confirmation to proceed.
Oh, the delicious, heady feeling of pre-experiment anticipation. But Assistant, I would be surprised if our experiments here escape the attention of the COG.
The boron scientist has a point. I shall defer to your judgment on when we should commence the experiment. Shall we initiate proceedings?
Yeah, sure, nothing bad will happen, I'm sure.
Science team, you have authorization. You are green to go.
Just opening a Stargate, what can go wrong?
Uploading frequency profile as signal template. Oh yes, the change in energy signature is immediately detectable.
Indubitably, the signal you helped extract activated something within the gate's mechanism.
I can confirm that we can interface with the jump gate. It appears that we can input basic commands.
All of this seems to indicate that I really am onto something with the sci-fi hypothesis. The cadence of the blue giant's radiation output acts as a sort of key.
Introduce energy now.
Affirmative.
Stay on guard, everyone. Explore. Get back out there.
Protected.
Maintain a secure perimeter around the jump gate.
Alrighty. What's gonna come out of that thing?
COG, as expected.
Oh no!
They're already inbound.
Such calamitous timing.
Oop. Go there.
Protector.
What's the range of these guns? I didn't bother to look. I doubt they're 10 kilometers. Yeah, these guys are way out here. I need somebody closer.
Queen's Guard.
Slow down. Cover that guy. He's out. Turn the magnet just in case. We're getting shot. Another one down. way out there. Oh, they're shooting me. I can't turbo boost out here. The crap's hitting me. Where's the one shooting me? I got two guys on me somewhere. Here's one. Oh, he's too far up. Oh, don't need a container. I need this guy right here. Nope, he's gone.
Hive guard.
Another one down. Oops, get off of that. Get off of that. Thank you.
Hive guard. Hydra.
Oh, this
Hive
guy.
guard.
Where'd he go? He's way back here. Alright. Turbo to get back between. Except they just keep coming out of that gate. Another one down.
Protector. Wings guard.
Somebody just hit us in the butt. Get shot. Get shot. Another one down. Looks like there's two left out here. Where's he at? Where's he at? Where's he at? There he is.
Hive guard.
Oh, you're way out there. I got one close enough to me. Somewhere around here. Nope, I'm not gonna take it out. There's one this way. There he is.
Protector.
Another one down.
Hive guard.
Last one. Looks like. Oh, he's down.
My goodness, I feel quite nauseous. Something is happening.
Everyone, fall back. Regroup at my position.
Something big coming out of the gate now. Yep, something's coming out.
A giant spike in radiation.
Capital ship. No, it's just in.
Initial readings?
It's permanently open now.
All scans seem to indicate regular jump gate function.
Incredible! It really does appear as though we managed to establish a connection between two gates.
But does it lead to Kingdom End?
There's only one method for ascertaining the answer to that question. Fleet,
energy flux.
That's something big.
Transition is achieved. Green lights across the board. No immediate danger detected. Oh my goodness! There's a fleet of
These
ships.
aquatic folks from the other side, huh?
Greetings, friends. Please tell me you are with the Alliance of the Word.
We are indeed.
Judging by the equipment surrounding this gate, would it be presumptuous to imagine that you had a hand in activating the jump gate from this side?
With the help of the local boron population, yes.
How very impressive. Our scientists have been endeavoring to achieve this for countless times, but to no avail.
Then suddenly, without warning, something changed, and we were able to interface with the jump gate.
Yes, we have just made the significant breakthrough that brings everything together.
You simply must share your findings with us. In the meantime, we will harden the gate defensive positions and establish patrols. And of course, our most venerable and beloved Queen Polyphides wishes to receive you and your subordinates to thank you for all gravity.
It will be an honor.
We will also need to instigate ties with the local administration.
I may be able to assist in that regard, and I cannot deny how thrilled I would be to come aboard as ambassador to my long-lost boron brethren.
Alright, contact the chief from the other side.
What's more, you and Bozo Tom were pivotal to the success of this entire undertaking. It would only be right for the two of you to join me in my audience with the Queen.
Me? Meet the Queen? This is all so overwhelming.
I gotta go back and pick him up. Have an audience. Well, I gotta go through the gate. Well, what's his face is back at the other station, isn't he? Well, before I do that, let's just do a quick look around, see if there's any loot I can still pick up. There is some around. Can I get to it in time, though? Oops. Stop. Got some loot. I'll try to get as much as I can while I can before the stuff disappears. Oops, wrong button. Where is this? Oh, it disappeared, looks like. Yep. There's one piece over here. Is that it? Looks like that's it. We got a little bit of loot at least. Alright. Through the gate we go.
Gate, unknown sector. Entering system. Kingdom End.
Kingdom's End. Looks like there's a highway. So we went up through here. There is a highway. Towering wave. Oh, what's this? Got a defense platform. Oh, let's just speed it up. Get down there. Take a look around. Yep, it's got a station. Station, rocks. Looks like another station ahead. 2 stations, possibly. Asteroid, get out of the way. We're going through another jump gate. Yeah, it looks like it. Oh, we're hopping on the highway.
Autopilot.
So this autopilot, it's gonna know where it's going. Yeah, we are hopping on the highway. There's a jump gate over there, another one there. We're going through this one. Station. This is going to send us down to here.
Entering
Go up.
reflected stars.
So we're going up to another gate.
I can't believe it. Kingdom End. It's alive. Look how beautiful it is.
Oh, bounced off.
And we are summoned by the Queen, no less.
A marvelous turn of events indeed, and it is reassuring to see the seat of Boron civilization faring so well. They have weathered isolation far better than the provinces. That is for certain. A strong economy, political stability, no signs of strife or unrest. They seem to be at peace. Now we can finally bring the provinces adrift back into the fold, and my people can finally share in that sweet tranquility.
Better go autopilot for knocking me on the rock.
Autopilot. Disengaged.
Try this again.
Autopilot. Engaged.
At least I didn't blow up. Took half my shield though. Communication hubs, more stations, chemicals, defenses, plankton farm, gas refineries and stuff. All kinds of stuff. Engine parts, other factory components. And about to jump to another gate.
Entering Kingdom End 1.
Getting a long way from home. We hopping on another one? Yep.
Disengaged.
Hold on.
Autopilot. Engaged.
Bounced off the highway again. Music's nice here. I need to go over there. Am I docking?
Autopilot. Disengaged. Elias Vigilance.
It's a big ship. I wonder if it's bigger than the one we were docked at previously. Not the one we docked up on top, I mean the one that sucked us out on the sides, where our other fighter is currently sitting.
Out of docking range. Docking right.
Where do I dock at? Looks like it's going to be about the same setup. Alright, line it up. There we go. Docking computer will handle the rest.
Successfully done.
Oh, this is so exciting! exciting.
Similar to the other carrier, but I think this is a bigger ship. Have an alliance with the Queen. Okay. Before I do that, they got any traders on here? They do not. Alright, never mind. Yeah, it's definitely a bigger ship.
Greetings, travellers. It is our great pleasure as reigning monarch of the Queendom of Boron to receive you all in this historic moment. Our royal steward positively gushed with praise for his allies, and so I wish to thank each one of you who was so critical in bringing these long-lost systems back into the fold. First, Numunkaret, fearless leader, without whose vision and doggedness an expedition of such scale would never have been possible. You have our deepest gratitude.
You are most welcome, Your Majesty. The pursuit of knowledge and unity is my paramount drive. I could no more relinquish the task than I could cease breathing.
Mila T, our loyal subject and long-lost kinswoman. You have done your utmost to maintain the safety and security of the severed realm, despite hardship and adversity. And Steward Leader informs us that not for one moment did you let the dream of Kingdom End die. You have our deepest gratitude.
It is such an honor to be here, Your Grace. Just to be here, to see the home planet, is all the reward I will ever need.
And now for the prodigal spawn, Ozotar. You spent a whole lifetime away from home, isolated from all fellow Boron in the most unimaginable manner, and yet you did not let these dreadful circumstances deter you. Welcome home, Ozotar.
Please forgive me. I have no words.
And then, of course, there is you, the most resourceful, courageous explorer. We have been informed that your grit and fortitude were the backbone of this venture. Without your endeavors, it is doubtful that the Boron of Kingdom End would now be reunited with their brethren, or the Commonwealth at large. We thank you from the deepest well of our being.
You're most welcome, Your Highness.
Now, Numunkaret, we expect that you and your science team will be quite busy for some time to come, exchanging your findings with our own scientists and making sense of all that has occurred here. Yet still, we have a favor to ask of you. It has been a long time since we last shared the network with other species. We ask that you use your expertise to coordinate a mission to reach out to our old allies and adversaries. Let them know that the Boron of Kingdom End have returned.
I would be honored to oversee such an undertaking, and I already know the perfect candidate to take up these emissarial duties. Explorer, what do you say?
How'd I know you'd pick me?
It presents a unique opportunity to explore every corner of the network.
We can only thank all of you again. You are great friends to our people. But now, we are afraid that we must ask you all to take your leave. Our royal duties cannot be postponed any longer. Farewell, dear friends of Boron.
This concludes the royal audience. Our honored guests, you are invited to hold your inaugural mission briefing at the designated venue.
Please follow me.
What the? I lost my ship. My starter ship just got blown up.
I shall do my best to coordinate your tasks and duties.
Hold on. Property owned. Yeah. Other ship got blown up. So something happened. Where was it? Yeah, something happened in here. The ship my ship was docked with either must have been exploded somewhere. Because my ship is no longer docked there. That's unfortunate. Luckily there's nothing major, it's just a small little ship, but still, that's my very first ship, it's gone. Go to the briefing room. It's a good thing I didn't leave this one on that ship.
Before we commence with business matters, may I say that it is a great honor to work with you heralds on your royal mission. My part is to provide you with the necessary information for your mission manager, and to monitor your progress. Other than that, I will contact you should the need arise. Please make yourself familiar with your mission manager by activating the training mission we have prepared.
Current mission now contains multiple parallel submissions. You can track the status of each of the mission manager at the tab of your map menu. Yeah. Whoops. That's not what I wanted. Get rid of that. Mirror, Queen's Herald. Debriefing, final delivery. Okay, what am I supposed to do with this? What'd I miss? Still tell me to click that, tell me to click this, and that. I guess I gotta do this. There we go. We establish diplomatic relations with various governments in the Jump Gate network. They are tasked with reaching out to various parties. Before you can embark on the Queen's mission, you need to receive your debriefing from that dude over here. Okay. So we got the debriefing, we did that, we gotta activate the delivery. Okay. Final delivery, activate the delivery. Okay, how do I activate it? Well, how do I activate it? Do I need to talk to you about it?
Please make yourself familiar with your mission manager by activating the training mission we have prepared.
I'm trying. That's the debriefing. There it is. Just have to click one little thing.
Very well. Over the course of this endeavor, there will be multiple missions for you to choose from. While it is your duty to complete all missions, the order in which you pursue them is a matter for your own discretion. You are now ready to embark upon your voyage. As mentioned, I will update your mission manager and contact you should the need arise. But for now, you will be left to your own devices. I shall return to the expedition to oversee the science team. So much data to pore over. So many questions still unanswered. You have performed a great service to the scientific community. Thank you. See it through thoroughly to completion, and you will be the pride of the Queendom.
Which assignment did you receive?
Delivery.
To a boron scientist? Surely they have a convenient supply of bofu secured. I am afraid you may have drawn the short straw. A mere courier assignment. I am responsible for establishing a defense treaty with the Argon Federation. I wish you the best of luck. Farewell, dear friend.
Alrighty, I guess we're off on our way. Hopefully our little ship can carry 50 units or whatever that is. Still bummed we lost our original ship.
Mako.
You are in Her Majesty's service, I see. How very commendable. It is of the utmost urgency that this modest boat-food delivery arrives at my facility. Please deliver the consignment and then meet with me immediately thereafter. I have marked a bofu chemical lab station, which sells bofu. But feel free to find a more lucrative trade source.
Mission interrupted. New mission activated.
We also want to learn how to identify profitable trades using the map. Once you have spoken to and hired a relief pilot, open the tutorial and help menu and press H and start the map trading roll. Okay. So...
Mako.
You need me to hire somebody first? Is that what you're telling me? Can I even hire anybody here? And I like to have one of these little guys working for me. Probably can't though. Look at all these different dock areas. We're at 4. Let's see if there's anybody walking around the other docks. Oh, I don't see anybody. Nope. Alright, I guess we're just going to have to leave here since we can't hire anybody here.
Mako.
Let's take a look. How's our trader guy doing? Because I haven't seen anything recent from him. This is us, the Vanguard, still doing his thing apparently. Yep, I see him moving over there. Yeah, he's still trading. Alright, here we are. Zoom in so we can actually see what's going on. Set. Alright, so you want us to go over here. Pick up whatever over there. Okay. How long's this video been going on? Can't recall when I started. I want to say it's been going for about an hour or so now. So I guess I'll end this episode here, guys. Next episode we'll pick up here where we're at. We will head on over, pick up the cargo they want us to pick up, assuming the ship can carry it. I hope it can. And we will continue on from there, see where they want us to take it. But we're in the whole new sector over here, the aquatic space. Finally unlocked them. They're at their homeworld. Apparently we've lost our starter ship back here in the sanctuary. That's unfortunate, whatever happened to it. But it's not like we really lost anything. It was just nice to have another one. I could have used him as a wingman, possibly. But... that's it. We're going to end this here. We'll pick us up next episode. See you back here for more X4. See ya.